I hope you guys are doing well, and after so long I'm making this particular video because of the one reason. So since last few months or few days, I am observing this particular trend where I am keep getting this particular three questions on my LinkedIn, Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else. So three questions, if I generalize all of the questions, then it will be like three different questions. One is how is masters in Ireland? Second one is job scenario in Ireland, and third one is accommodation in Ireland. So I will not go in detail about this all three, but I can give you the latest update right now. What is going on in Ireland? If you want to do masters in Ireland, then yeah, you can do it. I mean, first of all, you need to decide which branch you want to go with, and what kind of a different study skills you have right now, and using that particular thing you can decide about your masters. Let's say you are good in programming, good in computing, like cloud computing or something like that, then choose course according to that particular skills, because your skills are very important in order to get the job in Ireland. That is something I always say. So if you have skills in, let's say, IT sector, and if you are going on a finance sector, then yeah, it will be difficult for you because you are changing your career, and because of that you might need to give more explanation to the company why you are going with the finance department. So in that particular scenario, all the best to you. But other than that, if you have good skill, good experience in particular field, go with that particular field's masters. Let's say, for example, if I can give you my example, I had only 1 year of experience in IT firm. I used that particular experience, used that particular skills, and I went to computer science, and I'm currently working as a IT person. So it depends on you how you want to go and how you want to choose your master's course. Second thing is that universities, see, there are two kind of things. One is brand value, where big university stands like TCD, UCD, UCC and all. And second one is that cheap institutes like colleges like NCI, DBS, DCU. DCU is not college, but then still it is not that big. So now you need to decide where you want to go, whether you want to choose the brand value where the fees are very high, and at the end the student who will finish the masters in normal college, or a student who will finish the masters in university, big name, they will have the same background, they will have same kind of level in order to consider for a job. So whenever the companies selecting the candidates, selecting the CVs, they will not see much for the universities and all. They will just see that, okay, yeah, this particular person did a masters in this and that, and this particular carries this kind of a skill, so whether we can choose that particular person or not. So now it's on you how you want to proceed with this particular thing, whether you want to go with the brand value or you want to go with the normal colleges where fees are very low, so you can save a large amount over there. So that is something I wanted to cover up on a masters. Do not worry about the masters. You can choose your masters course, and you can come over here and just start doing that particular thing. Before we move to the next question, I just wanted to let you know about this amazing application that I'm using right now, that is called Monizer. Now Monizer is a very quick and easy way to manage your finances. You can set up your auto debits, you can even get the salaries from your employer, and then you can just do the direct debits and pay your friends and family and all. Also with Monizer, you can send your money from Ireland to your home country, and the exchange rate, or you can say the transaction fee, is very low compared to any other applications or any other services. Now generally it takes around 8 weeks when you come to the Ireland and you go to the banks to get your account set up. With Monizer, it will take only 5 minutes to sign up, and then you can start using this particular application. In Monizer, you will get the Irish IBAN, which you can use to do your transaction, do direct debits, pay your bills or any other stuff. Now I will show you the UI of Monizer. It is very easy. Once you open your application, you have two options: login and sign up. So if you are using this particular application for the first time, you go to the sign up and then put your mobile number, which I can put right now mine. So once I put that particular thing, I will receive the OTP to verify my contact number. Once I get the OTP, I just put it over here, and then yeah, I just signed up. Now I can just select the passcode for me, which I will use to, like, whenever I open this particular application. And now you can put your personal information like name, email address, and date of birth. Once you put that particular thing, it will go inside, and then you can put your address. And then once you go inside, you can just agree with the terms and conditions that are present over there. And then once you go inside, you can just upload your photo, personal photograph, and also photograph of your identity. So once you upload that particular thing, it will verify. It will take some time, and then you are good to go. And now the application opens, and it looks very simple. So you can see your account balance, what is available, and your jar balance. Jar is basically kind of a saving thing. So you can create a jar that, if you have some goal in your life, that I want to buy something in future, you can set the date and you can set the target. Even if you have, like, some target with your friends, or let's say with your family, you can share your jar over here. You can create a jar and you can share with your family, and all can do saving at the single point. Payment is very easy. You can do the free transfer to your friends in Monizer account. Even you can do bank transfer or direct debits for the amount. And then you can request a free transfer to your friends, and you can deposit a case. So that's there. And last thing, it is very important, is your card, debit card, which you can use in, like, for different payment. It's a MasterCard, so basically you can use anywhere, and you can do any kind of payments. Now with Monizer, you'll get the IDs IBAN, so you can use that particular IBAN to do your IDs transaction. Also with Monizer, let's say for example, if you want to transfer your money to your friend, it will not take any charge. It is completely free. So this was all about the Monizer. If you want to use this particular application, which is amazing, you should use if you are in Ireland. Please check out the link in description, download the Monizer and start using that particular thing. Now coming back to the second question, how is the job scenario in Ireland? So now whenever someone asks me this particular question, I always say one thing: if you have skills, you can get a job in Ireland. So now in that particular scenario, let's consider something like this. You have skills in IT, you have skills in programming, you have skills in, front end or back end or something like that, whatever you can consider. And then you are going on some different field. Okay, let's say finance, or you are doing MBA, you are doing business management courses or something like that. In that scenario, you are changing your career, you are shifting your career from one field to another field. And then if you are not getting job, if you are struggling to get a job, then it is on you. So if you have skills in management, in business administrator and something like that, and then you are going for that particular field, that's okay. But if you don't have any kind of skills, and if you will go without experience, without skills, or without any other things, obviously you will feel struggle over here. So first thing, when it comes to job scenarios in Ireland, first thing you need to consider is that please get a skills in particular field where you want to do a job. If you don't have skills, you will not get a job. That's a simple scenario. Second thing is that prepare your CV, cover letter, and LinkedIn profile, because these three things are very important in order to get a job in Ireland. Whenever you will apply to any of the companies, these people will look for all the three different things. They will look for the skills, they will look for your experience in this CV and all. And once they identify you as a perfect candidate, they will call you for the interview. To get that particular interview, you need to have proper CV, cover letter, LinkedIn profile and all. So that was the second thing. Third thing is that approach towards the application for that particular job. So let's say for example, if you are applying to a job and you are using similar CVs for all different roles, that will not work in Ireland. You need to change your CV according to the job role, and then you can apply. This was the point about the job scenario in Ireland. Job scenario is very good, but then if you don't have skills, any good job scenario will not be helpful for you. Okay, technically if you have skills, then only that particular good job scenario will be helpful, otherwise it's not. So that's the second point. Third point is accommodation. Yeah, I know that the accommodation crisis is going on in Dublin and few other parts of Ireland. But basically, if you will start looking for accommodation prior to your arrival, it will not be a big problem. Let's say, for example, if you are coming for a September intake and you are traveling on September 1st, then at least start looking for accommodation from August 1st and get at least 15 or 20 days of Airbnb or hostel or something like that, like, temporary accommodation. And once you arrive in Ireland, for that 15-20 days, you don't need to consider any other scenarios. You just focus on accommodation, you just get the accommodation done, and that is very easy. So I will say that, yeah, the crises are going on, the shortage of accommodation and everything is there. But still, if you look for a good accommodation, if you will, try your best, you will get the accommodation very easily with a good price. So yeah, these were the 3 different points I wanted to discuss in this particular video. I hope you like this particular video. If you have any questions or queries, you can put that particular thing in the comment section down below. I will answer over there. And start using Monizer. It is very, very helpful, very good application. I always use that particular thing to pay my bills and all. So check out the link in description. I will see you guys in next video. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.